Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
And today
We're talking about...
the problems that come with dating a German.
What's so funny about that?
Germans, hear me out. Don't get angry at me. I love Germany. I love Germans, clearly. These are some things that I had a hard time getting used to at the beginning. Now that I've been dating Janik for some years, I find some of these things actually good.
Yeah, so it's gonna be something from her perspective and what she experienced here in Germany with the people that she has met.
And actually, some of them are not like problems. We just needed a cool title.
Yeah.
Think about it like culture shocks, part 1.
Let's do
start.
this.
Let's just jump into it.
Oh my god, Just Franco, let's go.
I'm gonna start with the most obvious problem, which is that you're gonna have to know at least some basic German or learn it along the way. Even if your boyfriend or girlfriend speaks English or your language, it's very likely that their family doesn't.
My parents do speak a little bit of English, but they prefer to speak German with you. And even if the parents speak English, then the chances are high that the grandparents don't speak English.
The next problem is that Germans eat very early.
Now, luckily, with me, you never had that problem. When we lived in Munich, we sometimes ate dinner at like midnight.
Yeah.
Literally. In Mexico, at what time do you have breakfast?
Like at 9,
Okay, lunch?
lunch 3,
Dinner?
8 or 9.
So in Germany, the people usually eat breakfast at, let's say, 7 or 8. They eat lunch at around 12 or 1, and they eat dinner at around 6 or 7 p.m.
Yeah.
But of course, if you're used to eat late, you can also meet in the middle.
Yeah.
Meet me halfway.
The next problem is that you might get overwhelmed by their efficiency. Hear me out. I'm gonna explain. Germans are very practical. They just do things in a way that is easy, is effective, and is fast. And they solve problems fast.
Yeah.
And I am not used to that.
You're just slow,
I'm dumb.
inefficient. Yeah, you just prefer comfort than efficiency.
100%. 100%.
I'm gonna explain what she means by that. She prefers to walk super slowly and convenient to the train station. She's gonna miss the train. She's gonna have to wait 20 minutes until the next train comes.
I'm gonna be late to my class.
But at least she didn't have to run. I, on the other side, would run for 5 minutes straight.
Why would I do that? I don't get it. Like, I just wanna be relaxed.
And when I enter the train, I enter exactly where I have to get out in the end. Time saving.
He's very efficient with his time sometimes, not when it comes to editing videos. But I am not, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah, we're just efficient.
Oh my god, he thinks he's so cool. Okay, chill. I said most Germans, but you're the exception, okay? The next problem is that Germans take a long time to open up.
Okay, so I explain it this way. Joss was a volcano. Feelings everywhere. Feelings. Love. I was more reserved, and I think a lot of Germans are this way.
I actually wrote a sentence that I liked. When you break through the ice, the water underneath is warm.
Oh, I get it.
So there's like an ice exterior. They're not gonna show that many emotions at the beginning. But once you go past that and you get close to them, you find that they are very warm and they actually have feelings.
Oh, wow, surprise.
And they're super amazing. I love them.
Oh, cutie.
Oh my god, I wanna cry. I'm such a I'm actually the opposite. I'm actually the complete opposite.
Yeah. There's fire on the outside, but inside there's ice.
Yeah, sure. Well, when I get angry, there's ice.
Yeah.
But it's hard to get me that angry.
Well, not for me.
Yes.
No.
It's been hard.
I can do it easily. If I wanted to.
Make me angry then.
Let's talk about
Let's talk about the next thing. Guys, it's so hard to make this type of videos because first of all, we already know some of you are gonna take it personal. And second, because we don't want to generalize. I don't have much experience with this. Yes, I've kissed German guys, but I haven't really dated.
Did you hear that? She said guys.
Yeah, I've kissed other German guys. Before you.
Na toll. Great. You know how many Mexican girls I kissed?
How many?
1.
And that's gonna stay that way.
We're here for equality.
Oh, that's another thing. And it is that you have to be prepared to split the check with your boyfriend or with your girlfriend. When I tell this to my friends, I immediately see their faces kind of like, he doesn't pay anything for you?
I think the reason for that difference is that in Germany, also the girls are thinking the same way.
Yes, because Germany is very strong when it comes to equality.
So the girls don't want to be invited the whole time. They want to be
Independent.
independent and paying by themselves.
But what about like is there still this thing of like being a gentleman in Germany?
Yeah, there is that thing.
Oh yeah?
Still, yeah. Then the question is,
Nice
why do you
to
never
know.
do that?
Where are those guys? Why did I not meet those guys? When I go to Mexico, I have a lot of male friends.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, I'm gonna pick you up to go have wings or something. Oh my god, I feel like, what's wrong here? Like, they go outside of the car, they wait for me to open the door, then they open the door of the car. Janik doesn't even want to open the door for me in the car.
True.
Because I can do it myself.
She can do it herself. Time efficiency.
See? Janik tries though. Janik tries to be a gentleman to me sometimes.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, this is something for those people that are looking to get a German girlfriend or boyfriend. And I'm sad to tell you that it's not that common for Germans to flirt in a club. When we go out, literally, like, there's guys that probably have interest, but they're not as straightforward as in Mexico, for example, or in the US. But there is an exception to the rule.
What?
The Germans that are on vacation, or the Germans that are outside of Germany somewhere, they go off.
Okay, so this, what you just said, goes a lot for people in our age. When I was 18, 19, 20, I was like flirting like a love god.
Were you really?
No, I was too shy. Nobody was interested in me. So it's like...
They were interested maybe, but they were shy. I even wrote this sentence that I read online. Don't mistake shyness for disinterest. The fact that they're shy and they are not approaching you doesn't mean that they are not interested. Something that was hard for me to get used to was that Germans most of the times are always on time, and this is a stereotype that is actually true. Germans keep their promises, and they are expecting you to keep your promises too. Even when it comes to the punctuality, and you say we're gonna meet at 4, it has to be at 4. And that to me is so shocking, because I feel like when it's your family or when it's a very close friend, they're not gonna be angry if you are 15 minutes late. But they are.
So that's why this was a problem for both of us, because she would arrive like half an hour later. Actually, on our first date, she let me wait for like
20 minutes. But
But
actually, sometimes you make me be late. When I was meeting my friends, many times I was late because of you. And then you were like, it's
your
fine.
friends? No.
Yes, and we would
It
get there and they were
wasn't my
like,
fault.
and we would get there and they would be like, oh, the Mexican was late. What a surprise. And I was like, it was not my fault, it was his fault.
Yeah, well, stereotypes. Okay, so here's the difference. When we're meeting your friends, I don't mind being late. When
Not
it's
at
my
all.
friends, I
He
mind
might.
being late.
He's so angry, and his friends are also not happy that he's late.
I don't even know if they feel bad or not. But I just feel bad because they have to wait.
Yeah, but with my friends, you don't mind if they have to wait. And the last point, and I had a hard time getting used to this, was that Germans can be very, extremely straightforward. They're brutally honest. And that's why maybe the stereotype came from of like you guys being meanies.
Meanies, that was never a stereotype.
But they are not trying to be mean.
There was one time, we were in a long distance relationship, and you came back to Germany and you spoke to my parents and they said, your German didn't get better.
Yes, they
It's just
said,
an observation.
I think I probably wanted to cry. And one more point that is a very stupid point that I thought maybe we shouldn't even mention, but I have to. Here in Germany, I've seen way more Speedos than I'm comfortable seeing. You don't wear Speedos,
No.
but it's so normal in Germany, right?
Yeah, but admit it. In the end, you like the view.
And it's not a big deal at all.
Yeah, it's actually not a big deal.
Maybe it's just me because I'm like weird.
Yeah, you're weird.
I'm actually weird.
You
I'm
don't
the
even
worst
like
people.
to see your sister naked.
I don't want to see that. And I'm sure she doesn't want to see me naked.
Your face.
Okay.
Because for me, it's the most normal thing ever.
I'm a weirdo. I'm the worst person to be speaking about this stuff. So guys, those are all of the problems that I could figure out for this video.
Germans, in case you're watching and you've experienced something differently, then please let us know in the comments.
Yes.
In a normal, nice way.
No, I think what we said was good. And I actually like Germans a lot. And some of these things are things that were difficult for me to get used to at the beginning. But now I value them a lot.
So, and guys, let us know if you want to listen to what I have to say about Mexicans.
I'm gonna get offended, dude.
You're gonna get
I'm gonna get
offended. I have a lot to say. So guys, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if you're not already.
And we'll see you next week.
Adios muchachos.
Cheers.
You know how many Mexican girls I kissed?
How many?
1. I have to get to that number. that you have.
No.
So send me an inbox.
No! Janik, stop doing that. For real, I don't like that.
A problem with dating a Mexican. Jealousy. Another problem with dating a Mexican. Very emotional.
Guys, this video is over.
The temper is difficult to deal
Oh
with.
my god. Problem when dating a German, they take 3 hours to say one sentence because they cannot think properly. Problem when dating a German, they think they're funny, but their humor doesn't make sense.